Hey there, good morning. Thursday morning as I begin this, and feeling optimistic to a certain degree, and also knowing that even though I ain't got a lot to do today, I got a lot to do today. So we got one unit supposedly going, that's over at property 3. When I get over to property 3 and check to see if that unit's going, I'm going to have a conversation with them. I'm also going to have a conversation with property 1 and any other properties that I can. Not sure that I'll get a chance to have all of these conversations today, but they all need to take place. And I need to talk with these properties and say, I am sorry. I am sorry for the work that had been taking place prior. Property 1 had just mentioned to me during a meeting that we had last week where they said, when you're not around, the work is noticeably bad. And sure as shit, that speaks volumes. But not no more. I got Milton today, maybe I got Donald, and Jason messages me. He's been messaging me for the last couple of days, and he's available today, and I want to put him to work and have a conversation with him. Jason is a guy who can run a job, and he works. So he's somebody that I would like to hold on to. Milton, Donald, Jason, I'd like to hold on to them 3 and find some others. I got to find some others. So like I said, there's one unit that's going supposedly over at property 3. It's my hope to get over there and talk with them and put Donald, Milton, maybe Jason on that unit. Or at least 2 people on the unit. I don't see, we'll just see. Outside of the one unit that's going, I've got a few little fires I need to go put out. And these are fires that haven't even started yet, but they're fires that I see. Such as the paint room or the paint locker over at property 2 and the doors over at property 1. There's also doors that could get painted over at property 3 too. That's another job I forgot about. If I can get those things done, I'm at least starting to regroup. Monday, we've got 3 units going, and next week we've got a relatively busy week. Today, we've got what we have going on, and then tomorrow we don't have nothing. There could be a drywall job I could go do. I really need to do that drywall job. That's over at property 5. I did get an opportunity to film a video for After Prison Show this morning. Right before I left, herniated a disc in my back already first thing this morning. Got some sleep last night. That was great. My wife is feeling a hell of a lot better today, thank God. And yesterday afternoon, I got to come home and spend that afternoon with my son. And it was him and I just hanging out for, you know, basically all yesterday afternoon and evening, into the evening time. And ain't nothing like looking in that little boy's eyes and seeing the whole world, because that's what he's seeing. Anyways, that's the morning meeting. So let's go kick this day in its ass. Good morning to you guys, Thursday morning. Let's make today all it can be. Oh shit, I don't want to leave that little streak right there. I gotta fix that. But I was trying to do one of them little TikTok moves. All right, hey, get me a little door therapy. That's right, just a little door therapy. Yeah, strokes, nice brush strokes, and just go ahead and beat the devil out of it. Hey, if you want something done right, sometimes you gotta do it your damn self. There we go. All right, there's one door. Matter of fact, I'm actually done with both of these doors. Both of these doors. So there's the other side of it right there, all nice and painted up. And because I ain't got no wet paint signs, my brush is caked in it. Yeah. I gotta hit this other door. Put a second coat on this front door. Definitely gotta put it. All right, yeah, up there. Definitely missed. Up there, just X's like Bob Ross with the brush. Making the sky. It's black like my soul. All right, I gotta put a second coat on this. This door had a lot of rough stuff. Right here. All right. All right, let's get ready to paint this door. Knock, knock. So I want to show you something. A cleaner has already been through this unit. This is a unit that Donald spent all night in. I never got a chance to show you this because this was from footage that I just never ended up using. So there's still spots on the floor. All of this is dirty. And you can tell, and they replaced the carpet in this unit. We painted this unit. We did a really good job painting this unit. Didn't keep it as clean as I would have liked, but you know, whatever. We got a couple little spots on the floor. That looks like shit, but you can tell the cleaner's been in here because of that. Cleaner didn't clean. Cleaner didn't do their job, for real. I wanted to take on cleaning work. I don't have the staff to do so right this second, but I'm in this unit because I want to look at this kitchen. So they've just reached out to me at this property for painting kitchen cabinets. Now they've had these cabinets painted before, and they don't paint the inside of the cabinets. It's just the face. All right. So we would probably do the same. You got to take the doors off. Got to take them doors off. Got to take the hardware off. And what would we charge for a job like this? I'm thinking 500. Should we charge more than that? I think 500 would be a fair price. But then again, is it just the kitchen cabinets? Do they want to do the bathrooms? Right? Okay, because we've got bathrooms that could use it as well. So if it's just the kitchen cabinets, we're going to call it 500. If it's the kitchen and the bathrooms, we're going to call it 800. That's just going to be the faces and the doors, right? Both sides of the doors, not the insides, but up into right here. Yeah. 500. Look, that's dirty as shit. 500 for just the cabinets, and then 800 for cabinets and bathroom vanities. Drawers as well. Okay. All right, I just needed to get eyes on a kitchen. I'm just trying to go home, man. Damn, I'm just trying to go home. All right, 11:30 in the morning, I'm trying to go home. Over here at Property 1, trying to put these fires out, man. These fires. I thought I was going to get ahead of these fires, but no. As soon as they see me, I don't know. Anyway, so I've got Jason. I actually got Jason, thank God. He's painting doors over here for me, correcting the mistakes of Bo. That's going to be the chapter of this saga for quite some time. So no sooner we get over here and let them know, hey, we're getting ready to be fixing some doors that look like shit. That's exactly what I told them. They start texting me, oh, these doors don't look good. No shit, I'm here to get them fixed. But then they're texting me about the last unit that Bo did. So now I got to go look at that and try to figure that out. They sent me a picture of some shit with some overspray on it. And what else? Oh, paint on the fucking carpet, per usual. Try to write this shit. How do I write this? Do I just tell them, hey, look, I fired them, okay? I did what needed to be done. I should have done it sooner. All right, let me go look at this unit. All right, just getting up into the unit that Bo and Jess did. And as I look at it initially, I mean, it looks good. But what did they call me about? Oh, this. So, what is that? So they're saying that somebody is spraying. All right. So this was the picture that was taken, and that's not overspray. All right, I gotta take some pictures right there because, so again, mind you, this unit has caused some issues. So they told me about this piece of trim, and they told me about underneath the sink. And now they're trying to say that this is overspray right here, which it's clearly not. This thing has been painted over for years. I'm not trying to hear it. And I'm also trying to see where Okay, I mean, obviously that is overspray right there. But that's an old blind right there. So I mean, I see the brush marks on that. That's brush marks. All right, well anyways, I'm gonna clean this regardless, even though, you know, I can't confirm nor deny did we do this. No big deal, I'll clean that. And it is what it is. This unit looks good though. So for them to sit here and look, trust me, if they sprayed this unit, you'd have known, especially with them. You'd have definitely known they sprayed this unit, but this unit looks good. I ain't got no real qualms with this one, to be honest. Now I just feel like they're just fucking nitpicking because they can. They saw the front door. The front door looks like shit. I get it. Okay, we're gonna fix it. All right, let me clean this up and I will. Oh, that looks bad. All right, let me clean these blinds. It's cleaning time. Joe, how you gonna clean them blinds off? You can't do that. Paint ain't gonna come off of there. It's not gonna be easy, that's for damn sure. What about break a blind with it? Or it goes down all this. These old ass blinds. This is probably painted from 10 years ago. Oh, I did break the fucking blind. Damn it! Hey, good morning. Friday morning as I begin this, 7:47 in the morning, like a... Where's my phone? Oh my God, I'm filming on my phone. Tighten up, Joe, tighten up. 7:48 in the morning and trying to right this ship. Right now is where I start to see, you know, how I surely miss Bo for these type of situations right here. Scramble mode, basically, trying to hurry up and figure it all out. So today on the schedule, there's not a whole hell of a lot that's supposed to be going. It was just a ceiling repair over at Property 5, a drywall job, and, you know, some saving face over at Property 1. Milton did the unit over at Property 3 yesterday. A very special shout out to him. He's already over there first thing this morning working on that. Well, yesterday while I was at Property 3, I had an opportunity to speak with everybody I needed to speak with over there. Apologize, say, hey, we're going to do better. Did the same thing over at Property 1. Well, in the midst of talking with everybody over at Property 3, they would hand me a paper schedule talking about a new way that they want to go about doing things and, you know, whatever. And I'm like, cool, that's cool. This is what the maintenance supervisor does. He hands me this paper schedule. I don't even look at this damn thing. I've already got the schedule that was sent to me by the boss of that property at the beginning of the month. And, you know, all of that. Anyways, long story short, it's not until 5 minutes ago I actually look at this paper schedule trying to see what this damn thing is even about and realize they've slipped in another unit that nobody's even told me about. It's not on the regular schedule. It's not an added unit on the regular schedule. And nobody told me about this yesterday when they were handing me this information or when I was talking to anybody. And this unit was supposed to get done yesterday. So now I went from really not having any work for Milton today to now I need you to paint a unit and I'm going to try to have him and Donald do this unit. So, and I got to go over here and say, hey, look, I know I've been talking about trying to right this ship, but, you know, would have been nice if you told me about this freaking unit. So there's that. Hope it's not a pressing one. It's not a big one. It's just going to be a little 2-bedroom. Should be able to be busted out pretty quick. But the problem is, do we have paint? If this unit is not gray, we do not have paint. My hope is this unit is gray. But that's a 50-50 toss-up. So I'm hauling ass trying to get there to go meet with Milton and go meet with the maintenance supervisor over there and say, hey, look, once again, I fucked up. But damn, man, if you were gonna add something, slip something in like this, I wish you would have told me about it. I got a million things going on, but again, it's my own damn fault. Not gonna make any excuses about it. They're gonna probably be pretty pissed off about the fact that we didn't get this unit painted yesterday. But again, you could have told me for the 12th time. So, like I said, outside of this, drywall ceiling repair over at Property 5. Gonna charge $300 for that. I already got the price in my mind. I need to go get all of my drywall stuff that I need. I've got a box already put together, ready to rock and roll. And pick those things up, get up with Milton, see if Donald's available, and then see if Jason's available. I got paper for wet floor signs. Jason would end up going over to Property 2, cleaning up that paint room, sending me a bunch of pictures. I talked with them over at Property 2, letting them know, hey, I've got a painter that you're probably not used to seeing over there, and he's in your paint room. He's cleaning up a mess that we made, and you know what? They seemed kind of appreciative for that. At least there's that. I'm not even sure where yesterday's video ends at, because my phone literally died while I was filming the ending of yesterday's video. I'm sure I had mentioned how I spoke with Property 1 and how unhappy they were with the quality of work, and basically told me, hey, it's either fix it or forget it. Forget about working over here. Could not be mad at that situation. Actually respect the fact that they at least told me that. I would also hear from Property 11 yesterday. We've picked up a unit. We got that on the schedule for next Tuesday. If I end up having to go to Sherwin-Williams to pick up paint for Property 3 today, I'm going to get color swabs for these cabinets. They really want to do the cabinet job. They want to start with one unit, see how it comes out. So we'll do that. And then also, on top of everything already, we've got newborn pictures with my son today. That was originally scheduled for 11 o'clock with the photographer. And I had to tell my wife, I was like, yo, who the fuck schedules, and it wasn't my wife scheduling this, it was what the photographer scheduled. Who the hell schedules photos at 11 o'clock on a Friday? Like, people ain't got jobs and shit. I said, please see if you can reschedule this, because by 11 o'clock, I'm gonna be covered in drywall debris and I ain't gonna be photogenic, that's for sure. But Joe, you're always photogenic. I'm just kidding. I had an opportunity to talk to 2 new people yesterday, so maybe of those 2, one or none will come to be. One could potentially be meeting with me at some point today. That would be good. The other one, we talked about possibly meeting today. He's busy, so we're gonna see about Monday. By Monday, I need to have at least 5 guys, because I've got 3 units going and I'm gonna need 5 people for sure. Right now, I've got 1, 2, 3, including myself, 4, including Jason, 5, including one that's not really been talked about much. Other new guy, not other new guy, not another new guy, the original other new guy. He's coming back, potentially. Not the strongest painter, kind of a pain in the ass. We'll see. All right, 7:55 in the morning. On my way to the storage unit first thing, load up, load out, get over to Property 3 and see what's up with this unit. All right, unit for today over here at Property 3. It is a 2-bedroom repaint. It is gray on the walls, thank God. Unit's in fairly good condition. And yeah, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. We may have actually painted this unit. It looks like one that we would do with some shit like that. So we're gonna get it, make it look good, and that's it. I'm gonna go do this ceiling repair over at Property 5. Let's go get it. All right, 9:38 in the morning. Got Milton and Donald doing the unit over at Property 3. Got Jason gonna meet me at Property 1. And I got a new guy that may be coming to meet me where I'm going to be working at and where I've just left from, property 5, doing this drywall repair job. New guy that I'd like to meet with and see possibly if he might be a good fit to start working. But I'm on my way back to the storage unit because Joe's a fucking dummy. I'm sitting here trying to grab everything. So moving in haste as I usually do, thinking I've got everything that I'm gonna need, which I usually don't. I forget a ladder. I got the wrong ladder, and I don't even have a fucking drill to do this drywall repair job. Like, what the fuck? I've already been in the unit. The resident is there, and I'm probably looking like an idiot. First of all, they pull up as I'm walking out of their unit. Probably looks like a home invasion. Thank God they knew that I was coming today. So there's that. And then I don't have everything that I need. I've got most of what I need, but not everything that I need. I've got the Jack and Jill ladder, which I thought I was going to need for a mini vaulted today, but it wasn't a mini vaulted. They had the information wrong over at property 3. Where is my drill? That is a great question. Joe, what the fuck did you do with your drill? Now, it's not that big of a deal because I got this drill. Could always use this drill. It's not the impact. Where's my good drill at? I got a nice brushless 20 volt, and I'm trying to remember what I did with it. What did I do with it? It's right here. It's right here. There it is. Bing. Okay. So let's take this guy. Definitely gonna need this guy. Don't need this guy. Will need this little guy. All right, cutting blades. I'm gonna need those. And I need some bits. All right, that should be good to go now. All right, that should be everything I need. Like that. All right, let me go meet with Jason. Maybe I'm meeting with this new guy and then get back and do this drywall job. let's get some shims in. I never even knew this place existed. Storage. Property 1. It's like a little freaking prison cell right here, man. Hey. Can you imagine getting locked in here? You would be that, locked in here. All right, so here's what I got. A little drywall repair action I got to do. I was supposed to come up here and paint this, but we can't paint it. We got to do the repairs. So it's repairs here, all through here. It's going to be a lot of scraping back, a lot of corner action, and this right here. So I'm going to get on this, and whew, when I go to sand that, that's going to suck. Yeah, it is. I'm going to have to do a lot of prepping to keep that shit clean. All right, but that's not for today. Let's get this going. Don't take much to make a big old mess. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. I couldn't zoom out for some reason. All right, boom, big mess. And plenty of shit to do. Now, Joe, what are we doing here? What is the cause of this issue? It's water for sure. Is it still leaking? It doesn't seem like it. They did bring a roofer in. They had a roof leak, and hopefully they've addressed the issue. But one thing about it, we're going to remud it and make it look brand new. Yes, indeedy. All right, what are we going to charge for this job? The other job that I did earlier today, that's $200 or $300. This one is probably about the same. 300? 200? Y'all let me know. And that little piece right there too. All right, boom, it's cleaned up. All that on the floor is like nothing to do with me. It's been there. That's mud right there, but I'm gonna let that dry up. I ain't got no rag. All right, corner, check that out. Relatively flawless. Get this shit bubbling up there again. Fucking paint is just coming off of the damn wall. I'm gonna have to, I've already peeled off a lot of paint, and I guess we'll see how that comes in. This piece is done as well. Big work there, big work. Nothing major, relatively easy shit. And then I just skimmed out that, and once that's dry, I'll be able to take care of that. All right, $300 for this repair. Especially considering I got to come back and fuck with it some more. So it's pretty extensive. A lot of sanding, 300. I got to get over to property 3 real quick. I got to test some paint real quick before I leave, and then get over to property 3 and take care of one little small task over there, and then I'm done. All righty, hey, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I gotta go home. Got pictures with my son today. We got newborn photos today at 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish, and still got work I need to be getting done. I'm trying to get Milton to go see if it's possible for him to do this one little task over at property 3. Something about replacing a sign. I asked him, I said, please go look at this, see if you're able to do this, and if you're not able to do this, let me know why you're not able to do this, what tools are needed for this. And if I got to, I'll just end up coming back later on and doing it. But I think it's pretty important and needing to be done like ASAP. So we'll see. So I've done 2 drywall repairs today. First drywall repair, I'm charging, I think I'm probably charged about $300 for that first drywall repair job. And for the second one, I'm definitely charging $300 for that one. Because, you know, let's just call it $200 for the drywall repair and then $100 for the painting. The last thing that I would do before leaving that property was going and checking if, shit. All right, so anyways, yeah, Milton just called me and said they're in a meeting, so he'll check back at 2:30. Shout out to the team, what's left of the team. Shout out to Milton and Donald. Shout out to myself, trying to rebuild. And that's what we're doing, and I feel like we're doing not too bad of a job with that. We are showing fucking face. I am. I'm at these properties. I'm in their fucking face. Hey, is there anything else that I can do? You know, let me know. And I'm saying that to all of them. Property 5, Property 3, Property 1, those 3 properties that I'm dealing with. Property 2, we went and we cleaned up that paint room yesterday. I'm sure if they had seen it prior, hopefully they'd be appreciative of the fact that we're trying to get it right. Also, never got a chance to share that I went and met with that guy John earlier today. New guy, younger guy. Doesn't know a whole hell of a lot about painting, but says that he probably can paint. He's painted, you know, his house, whatever. So I'm gonna give him an opportunity on Monday. Got somewhat of a busy week next week, nothing too crazy. And hopefully he'll work out. Shout out to Jason as well. Jason's still with me and actually helping me out over at Property 1 today also. So we're getting things right. We're trying to fix our mistakes. I'm gonna stop putting so much blame on Bo because, hey, it's a ship that sailed at this point. It's a ship that I let sit in the harbor for way too long. But what's done is done. And now it's all about just moving on and trying to do better. And that's what I'm gonna do. Damn sure what I'm gonna do. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for taking the time. And I'll look forward to sharing more with you guys over this weekend. Take care, and I'll talk with you then.